Hi, it's Diane Munoz, so welcome back to another Unleash Your Sexy Monday Motivation. This week's topic is thinking big. We were talking about goal setting, finding out what's been keeping us back, about strategizing, about executing, about conquering and crossing the finish line to get to our goals. Now, we are going to go into a step further, a step deeper, a step bigger, and I am going to challenge you to think bigger. Whatever goals you have right now, I want you to think bigger than those. If your goal is to run a 3-mile marathon, I want you to run a 10-mile marathon. If your goal is to make $1 million in the next few years, I want you to think about making $5 million. We are here to play big in our life. We want big results. We want to achieve massive results, which means that we have to take on thinking bigger. Our little goals are strategies to get to where we're going, but I want you to think the impossible. And I have a great story of why you and everyone should be thinking bigger, okay? Oprah Winfrey, she tells a story, and it's one of her shows where she does one of those giveaway things. So she's on the microphone and she goes over to Nate. Hey, Nate, you know, we have a Miss Brown in the audience. Miss Brown, please stand up. So Miss Brown stands up and Oprah's like, Nate, tell her what she's won. Woo! And Miss Brown's like, all like, oh my God, I can't wait to find out. And Nate's like, hello, Miss Brown. You contacted us saying that you have adopted some kids and they're allergic to the carpet and you want the carpet redone. While you've been here in the audience, Oprah and I, we gave you all brand new carpet. Ah. She's crying, she's all excited, she sits down. And then Oprah's like, okay, is there a Miss Johnson in the room? So Miss Johnson stands up and Oprah's like, Nate, tell Miss Johnson what she has received. And Nate's like, Miss Johnson, while you were sitting there in the audience, guess what? You were telling us that you have 6 adopted kids and about half of them are disabled and the house is just way too small. Guess what? You wanted an extra bedroom? Guess what? We did better than that. We did you a whole entire brand new house. Ah, she's crying and she's crying and she's crying. Then the camera zooms in on Mrs. Brown's face. And she's like, with the stern little look on her face. Now remember, Oprah left this part of the show in because it's a message to this. This Oprah show, at any time, she could edit and delete any part, but she left this in for a reason. So one of the cameras goes close up on Miss Brown's face and she's just like, and you literally see her say, all I got was new carpet. Oprah Winfrey looks over and says, oh, well, you should have thought bigger. You should have asked for something bigger. Like, isn't that an amazing story? Oprah Winfrey was able to teach this woman, her thinking was so small, all she asked for was new carpet. While this other woman thought bigger, she wanted extra rooms in her house. She was thinking big. So Oprah was able to teach this woman, like, you're thinking so small, you got exactly what you asked for. Question is, how many times in your life have you asked for the minimalist? How many times have you thought, oh, well, I'll be fine with that. I'm fine with mediocre. I'm fine with average. I'm fine with the smallest portion. It's okay. No. We are here to live a big life, to get big results. Guess what? We need to start living outside the box, thinking outside the box. We need to go big. We're going very big this year. Everything and anything. I want you to go bigger than you ever thought before. Whatever your goals are right now, I want you to double them. I'm super excited to hear where you're gonna go big. Do me a favor, down in the comments below, I want you to write what area of your life or what goal came to your mind, you thought, oh man, I could definitely go bigger in that. And if you don't have one, guess what? You're gonna go outside the box. My challenge to you, dun, 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 dun. That one thing in your life that you have been saying for years is impossible. Right now, you are going to take on that it is possible. We are going to go big, 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 big. So down below, make sure you share with me exactly what you're choosing to go big on, because in the next 30 days, I'm going to show you how to think bigger, how to eliminate the negative thoughts that are going to be in your head, and how to make it a permanent habit of thinking big, thinking outside the box. I'm Deanne Munoz. Give my video a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe up above. And hey, if you could think of somebody that could go bigger in their life, make sure that you forward this video to them. Until next week, I'll see you guys later.